Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Courtney Rollins from the Aqua-team. I'm just driving back from a property that we're about to purchase, helping a young lady out who has a property in Baltimore that's a board up. She hasn't been there in 5 years, and it has tons of tax liens, and because it's been vacant for 5 years, it actually has someone who is living in there, someone who is squatting. So you may be in a situation where you're dealing with squatters, and it can be a very problematic issue. There are a lot of rules and laws that actually favor folks who decide to squat or take over a property without proper ownership. And today, that's what we're going to talk about: things that you can do when you have a squatter in your space. And that's the one step: know your rules, become educated, find a real estate attorney that can support you and help you, and become educated with the local jurisdiction law so that you're following those steps. Number two, make sure you document everything. Document the times you go over there, document the times that you submit that need to vacate, or whatever the steps that your local municipality is telling you to follow. Document that every time contemporaneously. Keep a journal, keep a tab, so that you can use that information. Number three, you may want to negotiate with the squatter. It can be very expensive going through a foreclosure or an eviction, I should say, for squatters. And sometimes it's in your best interest to go ahead and ask for the keys and for them to leave, with the understanding that you'll give the money. It's quite often called cash for keys. And this, again, would be drawn up, written down, and I usually ask that that they sign. I give them half of the money that we agreed to, and then when I actually do the walkthrough and receive the keys, they receive the remaining amount of the money with the signed document, so that all parties know that everyone is satisfied. And that may save you tons of money and tons of time, so that you can get into your property and do what you need to do with it. You may also just want to, number four, talk to a cash buyer. There are plenty of direct buyers who will take on this problem and this issue and still give you funds, depending on, of course, the deal in the property. So there are plenty of real estate professionals out there. If you're in the Baltimore area or even beyond, and you just want some advice or someone to talk to, or considering how to help you with your squatter, or how to help you, or if you're interested in even selling your property with the squatter in there, with a tenant who stopped paying, who essentially becomes a squatter, call the Aqua team, give us a holler, and we'll see what we can do to help. We'll take you through our simple 3-step process where we ask you questions, assess the situation, and take action that best serves you. All right, this is Courtney Rollins from the Aqua team. Rising tides lifts all sails. Cheers.